Hey, welcome to Pixel. I'm Decoy. We're here in Skyrim checking out a bunch of Star Wars mods. I went through and I tried to find all the Star Wars mods that I could to show off for you guys. We got everything from lightsabers to Darth Vader's armor to Star Wars music. Trying to hit everything I could. First off though, we're gonna start with Darth Vader's armor. Now, I did show this in a previous mod video, but since this one's all Star Wars, it's in this video as well. Now, I didn't test this on a female character, but back when I did it before, it did not work on female characters. And the mod also had a lightsaber hilt from Darth Vader that always caused the game to crash, so I ignored that completely because this is the unique Magica Sabers mod that adds an ungodly amount of lightsabers to the game. You got a bunch of lightsabers from a lot of the key characters from Star Wars, and then they have more Skyrim lore-friendly variants of lightsabers called Magicka Sabers. And there's a bunch of different things in here, and it is extremely freaking cool. And also, I'm wondering right now if I'm the only one entertained by Darth Vader there in the background, forging up some weaponry. Yeah, that's something you'll never see in Star Wars. Only in Skyrim. But yeah, there's a ton of different sabers for you to choose from. If they say 1H or 2H at the end of the name, as I was scrolling through the list, that's just telling you if it's one-handed or two-handed. Because there's both versions, depending on what you've built your character towards. Personally, I would really want to use Darth Maul's lightsaber, but that's just me. Alright, now this is from Invasion of Skyrim Grand Admiral Thrawn. This adds a new race to the game, the Chiss. That way, it'll help you a little bit more towards getting your Skyrim experience to be a little bit more Star Wars. You can play as a Star Wars race now. Their race is actually pretty freaking cool, and of course there a few seconds ago you had the option of reading about the class, or race, my bad. But more about the Invasion of Skyrim mod. I'm kind of hit or miss about it. I'm not 100% certain how much I like it. Because while it does add a whole bunch of things, it does kind of suck having to turn on subtitles to know what the heck people are telling you. And I kind of went on a murder spree and killed a bunch of people, and I think I broke the quest mods when I did that. So it's kind of disappointing. But you know what? Who cares? I'll go run around as Darth Vader and go on another killing spree to make up for my last killing spree that broke everything. Because that's how we cope with our problems in Skyrim. Killing sprees. Ingenious. Now the music right now, of course, is from Star Wars. And that's from a mod called Star Wars Sound Effects. And combat music. I better add that in there real quick. But basically what it does is, it's real weird. If I wasn't using a lightsaber right now, it would still sound like I was using a lightsaber. So, that part's kind of weird. But all your combat music is going to be Star Wars music. Which is freaking awesome. Definitely going to bump your Star Wars experience up a little bit with this mod. And one thing that kills me though using the sabers is there is no way any of these people would survive getting hit with my saber. No one would survive. You surely couldn't sit here and block my saber with a freaking axe repeatedly. I would chop right through it, and then you'd be dead, like that. Sadly, I wish I could have found some more mods that would have focused on some other clothing from Star Wars, but the Darth Vader armor was the only one I could find. I really would have loved to have got Darth Revan's armor, and a bunch of other characters. I'm really surprised I couldn't find any Jedi armor. I mean, it's just robes. How hard can it be to put robes into the game? Apparently harder than I think. But overall, I mean, the mods are alright. The Invasion mod is probably my least favorite out of this group of mods. And it is extremely hard. That's just forewarning. But there you have it, folks. Please remember to like, sub, and share. May the Force be with you.